One step closer to winding down nearly 20 years of war in Afghanistan. Packing up and leaving, U.S. troops load equipment as they pull out of Bagram Air Base. What they aren't taking with them is being destroyed to prevent anything usable falling into Taliban hands, a decision that's angered local officials.
Equipment which belonged to American forces inside the Bagram Air Base has been scrapped. Even some of the buildings were blown up and destroyed. We asked the Americans many times to at least give us the equipment, which was in working condition. They turned us down.
For nearly 2 decades, Bagram served as the heart of U.S. military operations in Afghanistan and was the base for airstrikes against Taliban targets. Heavily fortified with blast walls and barbed wire fences, at its peak, more than 100,000 U.S. troops passed through the sprawling 30-square-mile compound. About an hour's drive north of Kabul, the base was a mini-city with a hospital, movie theaters, swimming pools, and American fast food joints such as Burger King and Pizza Hut. During their time in office, Presidents George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump all made obligatory visits to the base, promising a swift victory and a brighter future for Afghanistan. But as the base is handed over to the Afghan National Security and Defense Force, the U.S. military is leaving behind a mixed legacy.
With the U.S. withdrawal, if peace comes to Afghanistan, Bagram can become a strong base for the Afghan Air Force, and they'll be able to control the whole country. But if there's no peace, and fighting continues, I believe that a second wave of resistance will start from Bagram against those groups that don't want peace in Afghanistan.
The handover nearly fulfills U.S. President Joe Biden's promise to have U.S. troops home by September 11th.